Hi friends, welcome back English online class. Wish you good day. I think you have sent your work which I gave in the last class to your English teacher's WhatsApp group. Am I right? Yes, my friends, we got different kinds of the ideas from last classes, especially highlighting the point connected with nature. We know two literary pieces conveyed idea that mutual respect, understanding between human being and nature. We got a good pressure and delight from our last classes. When I look at your face, I can see you got valuable pleasure ideas from the last classes, especially our life related to the nature. Can you? I think so. My friends, you can share different kinds of the feeling which is in our heart connected with nature. Can you share? We are living with the nature. All are living with the nature. What kinds of the feeling you will get from the nature? What? Nature is my lab. What do you mean? Pardon? Yes, nature is my lab. Nature is lab. Yes, nature is green. Very nice. Nature is green. I can't understand your mind feeling your connection with the nature. Yes. Hey, nature is might. Nature is might. Oh, what? Nature is mother. Wow, what an idea converse we are. Nature is mother. Yes, you are sharing, gave me more inspiration to connect with nature more. Yes, you shared. I think your feeling came from your deep heart. I love you so much, my friends. You keep your connection with the nature. Yes, nature, what? Yes, Yes, tell me. Who? Nature is my heaven. Oh, what a lines here. Yes, you share your feeling, your connection, you are pleasant with the nature. Any other opinions from you? What? She says, nature is polluted. What? Nature is polluted. Who continue the nature? Nature is dustbin. Yes. Did you hear their opinion? Nature is polluted. I heard from you two kinds of the opinion about nature. Two kinds of the feeling about nature. Nature is green, nature is mind, nature is heaven, nature is mother, nature is lab. But what is the next sound from you? Nature is polluted. Two sides are you connected with nature you shared. I feel also nature is good. But someone says nature is not good. What is the reason behind of it? Your response, all of you, discuss seriously this is a topic. Nature is good. Nature is not good. Nature is polluted. What is the idea converse here? What is the reason behind of it? Who is responsible this reason? Who is responsible this kinds of the situation? Can you share, my friends? Is nature responsible for that? Is nature responsible for that? Yes, you say no answer. Who is the responsible? Who is responsible this kinds of the pollution of the nature? Yes, man. Man has made different kinds of the calamities, atrocities and disasters in the nature. So, nature is polluted. Yes, my friends, I invite your attention to my class to tell about the same feeling. Nature is good. Nature is not good. Nature is green. Nature is not green. Nature is mother. Nature is orphan. What a feeling. Two feeling in front of us. Bad feeling and sad feeling. I can't say, I can't tell, I can't share to you. What is the idea converse here? Here, such kinds of the feeling sharing. Here, one of the remarkable poets, one of the remarkable writer in English literature, he engraved in his heart, nature has his heartbeat. Can you share who is that person? Who is that poet? I give a clue for that. Yes, he is known as poet of nature, natural poet. Can you share? Who is that person? Can you share? Yes, William Wordsworth. Very good answer. William Wordsworth, excellent answer. William Wordsworth is known as poet of nature. How do you say? How do you feel? The same feel. The same feel. We can't see the lines. Have you seen William Wordsworth? He's a remarkable figure in English literature. When we remember about the nature, when we remember about the poems, we will remember about William Wordsworth, He depicts, he narrates his renowned poem, Lines Return in Early Spring. No need of explanation about William Wordsworth. If you remember about nature, if you remember about nature poems, you can remember William Wordsworth. How do you feel about nature? How do you feel about the nature? The same feeling we can see through this poem. This poem tells us that positive feelings and negative feelings, happy feelings and sad feelings. Lines Return in Early Spring by William Wordsworth. He's the nature poet. He's a famous literary work. We can see lyrical ballad. We can see remarkable figure. It was engraved in the golden letters in English literature. Are you familiar with that? No, lyrical ballad. He and his best friend Coleridge wrote this is a lyrical ballad. It was a remarkable role in the English literature. We can forget our writer. We can forget our poets. This poem also tells about what is the role of the nature in our life. How can we consider nature as a good, nature as a bad? How can we consider nature as a positive, nature as a negative? Let us go this poem, my friends. Let us discuss what he tells through this poem. Let us read. What is your feeling? You shared your feeling. Let's go to the poem Lines Return in Early Spring by William Wordsworth. Yes, my friends, Lines Return in Early Spring by William Wordsworth. I can't see in your face when you say water, nature is polluted. I can't see happiness on your face when you say about the nature as a pleasant, happy delight. Here we can see two faces, sad and happy face. Let us read. What is the idea converse through these lines? Lines Return Early Spring by William Wordsworth. If you feel sad, humankind is always search of happiness that is beyond his reach. All people need happiness. Am I right? Yes, what is the secret of happiness? Nowadays we can't see happiness. Read the poem Lines Return in Early Spring. William Wordsworth, he discovers how he unfolds. We can see this poem tells William Wordsworth unfolds we can see open the world of beauty and happiness. Let us see. How can we find out? How can we find out our sad mind solution? How can we change our sad mind into happiness? Let us read what are the lines of the William Wordsworth, who depicted his renowned poem, Lines Return Early Spring. Yes, we need happiness. Let us go through our valuable lines which was written by William Wordsworth. Yes, this poem really considered as a natural poem. This poem is considering as a landscape poem. This poem really unfolds, opens the world of beauty and happiness. Let us see how did he depict these lines to relax our heart. Let us wait. How can change our sad atmosphere to happiness? What is the idea? What are the lines depicts these points, Yes, let us read, my friends. Yes, we must need happiness in our life. William Wordsworth says so is the poem Lines Return Early Spring by William Wordsworth. My friends, William Wordsworth, remarkable, prominent figure. He was a prominent and remarkable figure in English literature as a natural poet. He says he came to that wilderness. Let us start. He came to that garden. He came to the grove. What is the meaning of grove? Yes, grove, Pungavanam, Pundotam. He came to the grove. Now, why is standing? Now, why is he in the grove? Let us start this poem. William Wordsworth is in a grove. Grove, Pungavanam, Pundotam. Yes, let us start this poem. Where is William Wordsworth now? Where is White now? Now he is in the grove. What is the meaning grove? Pungavanam, Pundotam. Yes, now he is in the wilderness. Yes, let us start this poem. Yes, feeling I heard 1,000 blended notes. First line. All of you understand. All of you listen. Let us go through our poem Lines Return Early Spring by William Wordsworth. I heard, with I, here we can see that's a part to hear, I heard. Yes, 1,000 blended notes. We can see, my friends, now William Wordsworth is in the grove, in the garden, in the wilderness. I heard, what is the meaning? I heard 1,000 blended notes. 1,000, I heard 1,000 blended notes. First line, all of you listen. I heard. We can see here auditory image. In English, we can see there are different kinds of the figure of speech. Do you remember? You already learned in the last classes. Yes, I. Who is I? This is a heard, my friends. Heard auditory image. Listen, please. Write. Heard 1,000 blended notes. Where am I now? Poet William Wordsworth. He is now in the garden. In the grove, listen. I heard 1,000 blended notes. Heard auditory image. Heard kelkuga. 1,000 was via blended notes. Blended mixed notes music. I heard 1,000 blended notes. 1,000 blended notes. I heard via. Yes. What is idea converse here? 1,000 blended notes. We can see that's what is the idea? Hyperbole. You can see that exaggeration. ഒരു കാര്യം വലുതാക്കി ഹൈലൈറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് പറയുന്നതാണ് എക്സാജറേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വരിക മോർ ദാൻ ട്രൂത്ത്സ്. ചിലപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് തള്ളലെന്ന് പറയാം. In new words, in the new generation, is what is that 1,000 blended notes? I heard 1,000 blended notes, blended mixing notes music. I heard. Where am I now? In the grove, in the garden, in the wilderness. What did I hear? I heard 1,000 blended notes, blended mixed notes music. What a sound! What a pleasant! What a delight! What I feel in my heart, not only my ear, but also my heart feel such kinds of the pleasance. This is life. This is heaven. This is pleasure of the life. When he was standing, when he was in the grove, I heard 1,000 blended notes. Did you identify line? I heard 1,000 blended notes. 1,000, we can't see here. What is that? Hyperbole. One of the figure of speech. Exaggerate ചെയ്ത് പറയാം. 1,000 blended notes, music, blended mixed thoughts, mixed notes. I heard. Where? Listen, second line, my friends. While in a grove, where am I now? In a grove. Grove, I already told you what is the meaning of grove. Pungavanam. Why I in a grove? I say it. Let us see second line. All of you listen. I say it. Old word of the city. Sit. Sit is at. Do you know? Sit is sit. Please write sit. I say it. Recline. How did I sit? Recline. Lean. What is the meaning? Yes, chari irukka. Very good. Good answer. Lean, recline. Where am I now? In the grove, in the wilderness. While in a grove, I said. What is the meaning of say it? Sit. I sat. Recline. How did I sit? How? What is my position? Recline. Chari irukkuva. Lean. In that sweet mood. Wow. Birds, flowers, leaves. Oh, what a wind. Oh, really, this is the heaven of the life. Nature. Nature is my mother, my heaven. I feel so. What a sound. Bird sound. River sound. Water falling sound. Whew. Different kinds of the sound I hear from this grove. In that sweet mood. Oh, what a pleasure. What a feeling. What a sound. What a splendid. Yes. In that sweet mood, in this happy time, pleasant thoughts, these pleasant thoughts bring sad thoughts to my mind. Bring this pleasant mind change to sad thoughts. What was a pleasant mind? What was a pleasant view? He heard 1,000 blended notes. Wow! What a sound! What a super sound I hear from the grove. While in a grove, I say to recline. How did I sit? Recline. Chari irikkairunnu മരച്ചുവട്ടത്തിൽ പൂങ്കാവനത്തിൽ. In that sweet mood. Wow! Nature. You are my God. Nature is my heart. But suddenly changes a pleasant mood to sad thoughts to the mind. Suddenly that happy mood changed to sad moods. What was the sad thoughts to the mind? In my mind, what did I feel? Sad thought came to my mind. What was that? Listen. Human miseries. In my country, peoples are fighting together. Not only fighting with nature, but also with fellow beings. People are fighting. Here are two fighting. Fight with nature. We are already familiar that. What is the people interaction with the nature nowadays. They are fighting to the nature. They are killing to the nature. What I got from your response in the beginning. Yes, nature is polluted. Yes, sad thoughts to the mind. Yes, what are the sad thoughts? Humans' miseries. Human beings are struggling each other. They are crying. They are fighting. They are quarreling. Not only with the nature, but also with the fellow beings. Man, together, they are fighting. That felt my heart. That felt sorrow in my heart. First time I felt happy, but that happiness changed to sad. What? His memory came back to this country. His country follows struggle, war, violence by the background of the French Revolution. All of you listen. His country follows French Revolution, especially through violence, struggle, and calamities and atrocities. The country, such way he came back to the nature to relax his heart. Why did he come to the nature? To pluck flowers? To collect fruits? No, to heal his heart, to relax his heart, we can see here the heal heart, to heal his heart is ഹൃദയത്തിന് ആശ്വാസം കിട്ടാൻ പ്രപഞ്ചത്തിലേക്ക് വന്നതാ, പൊങ്കാവനത്തിലേക്ക് വന്നതാ. വൈ? തൻ്റെ നാട് അക്രമത്തിലും അനീതിയിലും പരസ്പരം പുരവെളി കൂട്ടുമ്പോൾ അതിൽ നിന്ന് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു തോട്ടത്തിലേക്ക് എത്തുന്ന വില്യം വേർഡ്സ്വർത്ത്, അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് എല്ലാം പ്ലസൻസ് ആകുന്നു, എല്ലാം സന്തോഷമാകുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ആ സന്തോഷം പെട്ടെന്ന് മാഞ്ഞ് മറയുന്നു. വൈ? ഹി റിമെമ്പേർഡ് അബൌട്ട് ഹിസ് പീപ്പിൾ കണ്ടീഷൻ. They are struggling, they are fighting by the background of the French Revolution. We can't see why did he come to the grove? To relax his heart, to heal, meaning to heal his heart already injured. He wants to heal his heart, my friends. He wanted to heal his heart. തൻ്റെ ഹൃദയത്തിന് സുഖപ്പെടണം, which had wounded, which had injured. How injured? What happened that his mind that was injured by that human miseries? ഹൃദയം വല്ലാത്ത മുറിവേറ്റിട്ടുണ്ട്. മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ അക്രമവും അനീതിയും അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ മനസ്സിൻ്റെ റിലാക്സിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നാച്ചുറലിലേക്ക് വന്നതാണ് റെസ്ക്യൂ വില്യം വേർഡ്സ്വർത്ത്. വില്യം വേർഡ്സ്വർത്ത് says he considered nature as a shelter and relaxed place, especially relaxed to his heart by the human miseries. These 4 lines we can see, my friends, that's a really point to depict the idea that his relation with the nature as positive. Also, last lines in the first stanza, we can see that it's a sad feeling. My friends, I think you identified these lines connected with that first quatrains. What is a quatrains? 4 lines. What do we call in English? Quatrains. Please write. Quatrains, we can see 4 lines. How many quatrains are we in this poem? 6 quatrains, and of each 4 lines, what we call 4 lines, what we call, my friends, quatrains. Please write. First quatrain, we can see 4 lines, what we call quatrains. This first stanza identified that's poet feeling, positive feeling, happy feeling, changed to that sad feeling. Yes, he continue his mind feeling. All of you get idea in the first stanza. Did you identify that rhyming words? Yes, we are nods, thoughts, same sound. What are the rhyming words and rhyming scheme? Rhyming words in the end of the each line. Have you seen end of the each line in the poem? In the end of the each line ends with the same words. What are the same means? The first stanza in the each line ends first that that notes, which is the similar words thoughts. Yes, very good. This recline, mind, same sound. Therefore, what are the rhyming words we are? Notes, thoughts. Very good. Recline, yes, mind. Yes. How can we say rhyming scheme? A B A B. Can you write A B A B? In the first line we can see rhyming words. A B, that's a rhyming scheme. A B A B, rhyming words, notes, thoughts, recline, notes. Got idea? This stanza, this quatrains discuss about that. Discuss about that. Poet is a feeling when he was sitting in the grove under a tree. You got it, my friends? I think so. Here, second stanza. Let us continue. All of you ready, my friends? Let us go second stanza. Here, now where is William Wordsworth now? Where is the poet now? He's in the grove. What is his feeling? Happy feeling changed to sad feeling. Did you find out in the first stanza? All of you familiar with the first stanza? Is second. To have fair work. Second stanza, all of you listen. To her fair works, to her nature. All of you listen here. To her nature. What is right here? Her nature. To her fair works. Whose fair works? Prakritiude works. Did the nature link? Prakriti connect, link connect. To have fair works, nature link. Nature link, nature collect. connect to that human soul. All of we listen, we are next entry of the best theme in the story, in this poem we can see this entry soul mutually related with that nature. This soul is closely connected with nature. Please write down soul. നമ്മളെ ആത്മാവും പ്രകൃതിയുമായിട്ടുള്ള ബന്ധത്തിന്റെ വരികളാണ് വില്യം വേർഡ്സ്വർത്ത് ഈ വരികളിലൂടെ സെക്കൻഡ് ക്വാഡ്രൻസിലൂടെ സെക്കൻഡ് സ്റ്റാൻസോയിലൂടെ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. To have fair works in the nature link. Have fair works, we can see different kinds of the works nature made. It decorated for human beings. But what is the people reaction? They are killing the nature. How is the condition of the nature? Nature decorates. Nature made all works for human beings. But how is reply? Only that to attack and killing. Yes, to her fair works did nature link. Nature made a good connection for the people, for the human beings. Link connect the human soul to the human soul. Nature did work. Nature made different kinds of the beautiful works that link to the human souls. What is the idea? 2 lines, second stanza, 2 lines expresses here. What is the idea converse here? That is nature really linked with the human soul. What an idea here that, my friends. Nature decorated all things for human beings. Her fair works did nature link to the human soul. Connection between soul closely related with the nature. But what is the condition of human action, You think, my friends, really this nature is our God. Nature assumes as its own personality. If you see the nature, you can see different kinds of the divine power, God power you can see in the nature. But what is the action of the human being? They are killing the nature. Okay, these lines also tell about idea connected with that soul connection with the nature. Is to her fair works did nature link. The human soul that through me ran. Poet says here that soul through me ran. I know what is the soul that through me ran. Yes, really nature linked with nature, really connected with the human soul. What a relation, soul and nature connection. Good connection between human being and nature. Poet depicts through that, second stanza, first and second line. But third line, all of you listen. My friends, much it grieve becomes sad. Nature is a link. Nature link, it's a connection to human soul. It's a nature works linked to human soul. What happened? But he was so sorrow. He was so sad. My heart to think. What a thing. What is sad? What a man has made of man. Man has made of man. What is the line? Please underline that. What the man has made of man. Man is made for man. Man fighting with the nature. Same time fighting with the fellow beings. They are in the miseries. William Wordsworth expresses his sorrow through this line. Nature decorated for us, but we gave back to the nature only tragedy and struggle, What is a remedy here? William Wordsworth tells through this line. Remedy here, come back to the nature and relax your hearts. And relax your injured heart. People come in that time. Yes, romantic poets highlight these kinds of the ideas in the all part of the countries, especially in the France. Bring the attention of the people. What is the attention here? To come back to the nature and feel that natural beauty, natural pleasure and natural happiness. Especially people are in the sorrow, disappointments. They can heal their heart. അവരുടെ മനസ്സുകൾക്ക് സുഖപ്പെടാം എങ്ങനെ പ്രകൃതിയിലേക്ക് വന്നുകൊണ്ട് ഇന്ററാക്ട് ചെയ്താൽ. This is really a welcome song. This is a natural song, landscape song. This is really that's a landscape poem. This is a healing part in the life. Nature is a healing place. സുഖപ്പെടുത്തുന്ന സ്ഥലമാണ്. Cure place. Really, nature is our medicine. What medicine for our wounded heart, injured heart? മുറിവേറ്റ ഹൃദയത്തിനുള്ള ഒരു മെഡിസിനാണ് പ്രകൃതി. Come on my friends, come on my country people, come to nature and relax your heart. Let us start. Come on. These romantic poets proclaim these kinds of the idea among that people who are suffering sorrows, disappointment by the struggle and calamities and war. Here we can see the what man has made of man. Let us discuss second stanza, second quatrain, my friends. Here, what is idea second quatrain here? To have fair works. To have fair works, natural works, our ability, our activity, our actions is compared to that nature. To have fair works, natural works. That is the personification. Did you hear about personification? Another figure of speech we can identify here. Personification. To have fair works, that is a personification. Underline and write on your notebook. Fair works, prakrtiyude works, that is known as personification. Is here. That is a personification. Two lines is personification. To have fair works in the natural link. The human soul, that's through me ran. Personification. Can you identify first in the second quatrain, in the second stanza, first two line personification. Here also we can see here that the much it is grieved to heart to think what man has made of man. What is the idea? Alliteration. All of you listen here. Next figure of speech. In this second stanza, all of you listen. M. Repeating same consonant sound in the beginning of the words, what we call alliteration. Same consonant sound, M. Please underline that. That is known as alliteration. What would we learn in this is two stanzas, auditory image. Yes, hyperbole. Do you remember that 1,000 blended notes? Third, yes, we hear that rhyming words, rhyming scheme. Do A B. Ling, think, ran, man. A, B. Yes, A, B. We can see there ling A, ran B, think same sound. Therefore, what we can say? A. Man is the same round, ran B. A, B. What is the rhyming scheme in the second stanza also? A, B. Rhyming words, ling, think, ran, man. What is the figure of speech used in the first lines, personification. First two lines you must understand personification. നമുക്ക് കഴിയുന്ന ഒരു കപ്പാസിറ്റി നമ്മൾ പ്രകൃതിക്ക് മറ്റു വസ്തുക്കൾക്ക് കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ അത് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന പോലെയാണ്. ഫെയർ വർക്ക്സ് അത് personification ആണ്. This is the alliteration. All of you get the idea, my friends? I discussed via two stanzas in the poem Bland's Return Early Spring by William Wordsworth. We identified different kinds of the figures of speech. Also, his mind, how was his mind? His mind was sad and happy. Suddenly changed his happy thoughts, pleasant thoughts, turned to sad thoughts. What is the reason of the sad thought? By the human miseries, by the human struggle, by the human fighting, especially by the background of the French Revolution. We can see what is the solution of this one. William Wordsworth puts forward only solution here. Come back to the nature. Let us heal our heart. മുറിവേറ്റ ആത്മാവിന്, മുറിവേറ്റ ഹൃദയത്തിന്, മുറിവേറ്റ ദുഃഖിക്കുന്ന ഹൃദയങ്ങൾക്ക് ആശ്വാസമാകാൻ come back to the nature and relax your heart. Nature is beauty. Nature is might. Nature is mother. Nature is heaven. Please come. Don't kill nature. Please keep nature as our mother, heaven and shelter. Let us go to nature. William Wordsworth calls all people, not only William Wordsworth, all romantic poets call people to that, heaven, to that nature, to relax, to heal wounded hearts, ടു ഹീൽ ഇഞ്ചോർഡ് ഹാർട്ട്. മുറിവേറ്റ ആത്മാവിനുള്ള ആശ്രയമാണ്, ഒരു ക്യൂറാണ്, ഒരു മെഡിസിനാണ് നേച്ചറാകുന്ന പ്രസൻസ്. വില്യം വേഴ്സ്വർത്ത് സേസ് ത്രൂ ദിസ് ലൈൻ, ഫസ്റ്റ് two stanzas, 2 quatrains we completed here. I think you identify your ideas, familiar and unfamiliar words you identified and categorized in your notebook. I think so. Okay, my friends, 2 lines completed here. That is the first 2 lines is a personification. Man as made of man. What is that? Yes, alliteration. What is the rhyming scheme is follow here? A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. All of you get the idea? Yes. Here we can see that this is a hyperbole. Hyperbole we can see exaggerate here. കാര്യം വലുതാക്കി പറയാം. I heard. What is I heard, my friends? That is auditory image. Yes, here we can see different kinds of the other figure of speech. You can find out and write on your notebook. Okay, here we can understand different kinds of the ideas. Personification, 2 lines personification. Did you know personification? Yes, my friends, I completed here 2 stanzas. At the same time we got how was the poet mind in the beginning time, how it changed to that sad thought. Then he find out one solution here. That is the solution, that is the nature. Really, nature decorates for us as a bed, as a lap, as a mother, as a heaven. You must identify that only solution in our life to get happiness. No need of any other place to relax your mind. Let us go to nature and see the nature and change our wounded, injured heart to pleasant and happiness hearts. Let us see what is the coming lines says here. People are fighting, people are struggling, people are keeping there is a distance from the nature. They are fighting with the nature. They are keeping that is the approach to the nature. Yes, nature keep harmony. At the same time, people keep disharmony with the nature. That is a problem here. Nature keeps harmony with the nature. Friendship, nature keeps harmony with the people. Nature keeps friendship with the people. But what is the reaction? People keep with the nature. That's a struggle, fighting, war, violence, and pollution. The man has made of man. 2 ideas here. Man are fighting with fellow beings, with human beings, but also with nature. Fighting with the nature, fighting with the fellow being. What is the solution here? Come back to the nature and we can change our sadness. We can change our happiness. We can change our happiness from that sad mind to that, our happiness. Let us go to the nature. But proclaims here through these 2 stanzas. All of you get the idea, my friends? Yes, we identify different kinds of the figures of speech also connected with the 2 stanzas in the poem Lines Written in Early Spring by William Wordsworth. My friends, we identify here different kinds of the ideas connected with that, Lines Written in Early Spring. They say in the first stanza, second stanza, we got different kinds of the points also. There is more figures of speech we got from here. My friends, you try to find out any other figures of speech mentioned in these stanzas. Try to find out. Okay, there is you identify that is what is the theme, what is the idea conveys here. Yes, sir. Let us meet in next class, my friends. Thank you, all of you.